Good morning. It is Sunday, day 3. It's kind of sleeting right now, which it said it might snow. Look at my cheek right here, how it's kind of red, but this side's fine. And then my left eye's a little bit more of a bag under it than the right eye. I've had that happen before on my cheek. And ChatGPT said it's from migraines, which I get migraines. So I just took an Excedrin for migraine. We'll see if that clears it up. Because it feels kind of hot. And yeah, it's definitely rosy. But we slept pretty well. We went to bed early. I was really tired yesterday too. So I hope I'm not coming down with something. Probably not. But today, with this weather, we might actually, I don't know. Are we thinking we're going to drive somewhere, Dave? Because we're not going to be out and about, like walking around outside. And we spent a lot of time in the trailer yesterday, so.
I was thinking of maybe Cody.
Oh, okay.
Go to that museum.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah, there's this really cool museum in Cody, Wyoming that maybe we'll drive to that. That'd be fun. I like that because it's indoors and yeah, okay. We'll let you know. I'm also looking forward to having the huckleberry coffee this morning because I had it last year and that was really good. So I'll have that in a while, but yeah, we'll see what we do today. I got this new travel mug and I could taste huckleberry. I just use Italian sweet cream because it kind of enhances the flavor. It's really good. It's been almost an hour. My left cheek is still kind of rosy. It doesn't feel as hot though, so hopefully that Excedrin will do its thing. There's Nala. She's probably going to be there when we get back later. She feels safe there. It's 8:45 and we're heading to Cody. Quite overcast, but it's not raining at the moment. Maybe we'll see some wildlife because they come out when it's not hot. Like maybe they come out more, so maybe we'll see a bear or something. That'd be cool. In fact, between here and Fishing Bridge, where we need to turn, that's where that bear was last night. Maybe it'll be around now. Probably not, but that would be cool. Cool. We're seeing this coyote along the road here as we're driving towards Cody. Very cool. Quite a bit up here. I'll have to look at my compass app to see what our elevation is. It says we're about 8,400 feet, but we're continuing to climb. But today's June 22nd, 2025, but it feels like Christmas time. Seeing all the snow on these trees. It looks like flocked Christmas trees.
Yes, they do.
Well, flocked Christmas trees are trying to imitate this. arriving in Cody. It took an hour and 45 minutes to get here. It's a bit of a drive, but it was a pretty drive, especially in the higher elevations where there was snow. So I think we're gonna get some fuel, and then we'll go to that museum. Also, we have a cell signal now, which is exciting. I'm getting all kinds of notifications and stuff, so that's nice because we've been out of touch pretty much since Friday. Today's Sunday. So we'll see you at the museum. The Buffalo Bill Center of the West Museum consists of 5 separate museums under one roof: the Draper Natural History Museum, the Buffalo Bill Museum, and the Plains Indian Museum, which is down this hall. There's also the Whitney Western Art Museum and the Cody Firearms Museum. My favorite is the Draper Natural History Museum. Some of you might be interested to know that this museum acquires their wildlife specimens after the animals collided with vehicles or died from other accidents. The way this museum is laid out is by elevation, showing which animals live at which elevation. You start at the top and work your way down. You can hear what the animals sound like as they play recordings of the different animal sounds.
Yeah, we saw.
Dave and I have visited this museum before, so we didn't really spend a lot of time in the art museum or the firearms museum this trip. We just spent about 2 hours at the museum. It's 1 o'clock. We're both feeling kind of worn out. We're gonna go get something to eat, and then we're not sure if we're gonna come back here or head back to the trailer. So it's chilly outside. What's the temperature?
41.
41 degrees, but it's not raining or snowing right now, which it did as we were driving here. So I hope you enjoyed the snippets that I showed you. There's so much to see, and the ticket is $23 for an adult, and it's good for 2 days. So if you're here that long, then you have time to really take your time and look through it. But there's a lot of it's a really great museum. just got a glimpse of a moose. It was across of at the tail end of a lake among some thick trees. So I barely could see her through a mama and 2 calves. I could barely see her through the trees, so I couldn't even film her because I was looking through binoculars and could just see like her nose a little bit and her body a little bit, but still cool. We got to see her for a minute. Now we're heading back to camp. That's Yellowstone Lake, spread out in front of us there. It's snowing. Look at the snow. Look at those pretty purple flowers. You can see them through the snow. Woo. It's 39 degrees. You can't even see, but the Yellowstone Lake is kind of right there to the left. Nala is probably snug under the covers in our trailer. We'll find out soon. We're gonna make a quick stop at Fishing Bridge store and get some eggs, and we're kind of craving some candy, but when we were in Cody, we stopped at Walmart and I actually got a watch band for my watch that broke, where the watch band broke, so I'll be able to put that on. We should have gotten something there, like some licorice, but we didn't. So we might get some huckleberry licorice at the Fishing Bridge store. We'll see what they have. I know they have that, but we'll see what else they have in the grocery part of the store. And some eggs, like I said, and probably that's it. Then we'll head back to Nala. You see how hard the wind's blowing? It says it's 36 degrees out there, but the snow is horizontal. The wind's blowing so hard. Just got back to camp. It's 4:11. It says it's 34 degrees. As you can see, we got some snow while we were gone, and it's actually snowing a little bit right now. So there's a bit of snow on the ground, on the grass, but the roads are clear, so that's the important thing. It wouldn't be so fun to be sleeping in a tent tonight. I'm glad that we have our trailer so we can have the furnace going and be quite comfortable. We ended up buying some red vines at the grocery store, so that'll satisfy our sweet tooth craving. It's really pretty here though with the snow on the ground. And I think it's supposed to be nicer tomorrow. Here's where we found Nala. So she's quite comfortable. Fridge and freezer are doing really well. But look what we found on the steps when we got here. There's quite a bit of snow on the steps, which, as Dave pointed out, means the solar panels probably have snow on them. So he'll have to get up on the roof tomorrow and brush them off. I need to see can you see how much the battery's charged? Dave's checking to see how much charge we have in the battery. It was like 79% when we left. Hopefully it's good.
94.
Oh, it's 94%. Yeah. It must have been sunny here for quite a bit today. We're at 94%, even if there's snow on there tonight. Not a problem. We can run our furnace. We'll be quite comfortable. We're very grateful that we have such a nice trailer to stay in. Do you see how thick that snow is coming down? Wow. Glad we're in for the night.